Hello, my name is Mordred Viking, and I'd like to welcome you to this stream of Humankind. We basically finished the Hunnic, Teutonic, Polish game last night, and in the process we discovered a pretty cool area, which I've never seen the AI actually settling. I didn't even notice it in my first game and a half. But it looks really interesting because it's basically an island chain that seems to be between our continent and the other continent, which we still never actually made it to. So what we're going to do is we're going to set ourselves up for basically colonizing that. Did I see your comment, Fox? And I did. I responded to it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up the AI in positions that we know where they are, just so that we make sure that we have the streamer characters in the best places. So Quill, not that I'm playing favourites or anything, but I've always seen the black character always doing the best, so we're going to make that into Quill. I'm going to make Burke black, purple, because purple tends to be on the coast. So we'll switch you two around, and then we'll make you... who should we make you? Lewis? Then we will have Lomardia on her own on the other island. We haven't seen Lewis in the game yet. And I quite like all three of the characters on our island to be stream characters. No, let's make you Lomardia. Unfortunately, I still don't have Spiffing Brit, otherwise I'd put him there. And then we'll make you Vlad. Yeah, I quite like Vlad. Vlad. So we've got Burke, Lomardia, and Vlad on our main continent. And then we've got Quill, Lewis, Isabella, and Kaita on the other island. Plus we're on the main one. Now the plan here is that we are going to go north instead of south as we did previously, because that is the start of the island chain to the north. And we are going to need to try and get sailing techs as soon as possible, but we should be able to do that. We have a question. What do drops give you? Well, there are... The main one is you can get access to the very game that I'm playing right now. So the OpenDev, Lucy OpenDev system is available for you guys to try. Now there are two ways of getting access to it. The first one is if you pre-order the game, you get access to it straight away. The other one is if you have drops enabled, or rather if you get drops. So if you do !drops or drop, I actually made it without the S as well because people kept on doing that. Then you can get access to this. What you need to do is connect your Twitch account, your Steam account, and your Games Together account together, which again, details are outlined in the drops page. And then once you've watched 3 hours of this being streamed, you can try it yourself. 150 turns, 4 eras. The only thing that you will not have is access to all of the streamers. You will need to watch their individual streams if they are playing Humankind to do that. And I think the only other one that I know is going to be streaming this soon is going to be Lomardia, who I believe is going to do it on Wednesday. So next Wednesday, if you want a shot at getting Lomardia, you can get her on Wednesday. I don't know about the plans of the others here. Burke seems to play it fairly frequently. Quill at the moment is doing Per Aspera, so I don't know when he's doing it next. I honestly don't know anything about the Ogscast's schedule. And as far as I'm aware, Spiff still hasn't streamed it. The other way of getting all of these streamers is by watching the Amplitude stream, which you can find next Thursday. They will be playing with all drops enabled, and you'll get all of the streamers and also access to the OpenDev if you want it. So, there we go. We're going to play on normal difficulty again. Yeah, I think we'll just do normal. Because I have a feeling this is going to be more difficult, because the AI in our area are going to be bigger, hopefully. So, we are going to go north. Plan made. Wallaby Willie, Uncle Roderick, Phil Hull, and Dave Boy. Thank you very much for the follows. Welcome to the channel. Good to have you joining us. And Foxen wants me to drink some tea. Marvellous. Got OpenDev access yesterday from the Amplitude stream. Also got all the streamers. Such a promising game. Can't wait to see future updates. I'm in the same boat here, Spoon. I really like what they have going so far, and I'm very, very excited about seeing what's held in the future. Alright. Grabbing the tea. Do I need to ask when Quill is playing it? He's streaming as of now. I mean, you can ask him, sure. Because I'm sure people would be eager to get his character. Alright, so. We are once again in the Neolithic era. We start here near the 2 saffron spawns. Then I think that the really good spot for the capital is it's up here. And then we last time settled something like down here. But this time we're going north, so we're going to head in that direction. We'll pick up the food on the way. Or do I want the knowledge? No, I think we'll go for the food. Which we've now got. 5 wild berries, so we can start working our way towards getting a new character. We'll go onto the river square so that we can take the river and get a little bit of extra speed on the next turn. Oh, no, come on.
Later we rest.
Whee, oh dear, there's someone there. Let's go and grab that before they do. Okay, so we have now got 2 people in this tribe. Can we actually split you? Oh, we can! Right, because I never actually last time clicked on an individual person and there was no information down here. So I always assumed that you were stuck with just the one hunting party. But no, you can actually split. So I think if we get a 3rd person, we will. It seems to be like if we have 2 people, we can beat most creatures. If we have less than 2, then it becomes a bit of a struggle. Okay, so you're going off in that direction. That is fine. And we're going to go this way. We're going to grab that food, which is 15 food, and then we're going to go into the plains here. And we're just going to continue going up in that general direction so far as we can. As yet, we have yet to find any animal. There's one. Speak of the devil. Yep, come to me. Oh, hello, mammoth. Hello, Poppet. Really? Mammoth is weaker than the deer? Attack! Let's go kill a mammoth then. I think we'll deploy something like this.
Nope.
No.
No.
I want to hear no. What? There you go. Ow. This might have been a mistake. Ouchies. Well, we had a good run. That puts us behind. So I think he was probably lying about the deer. Just a thought I have. Let's do that one. Let's see if we can kill the deer. If not, then this tribe is doomed. I think the game UI glitched. Yeah, kind of looked that way, didn't it? Here comes the deer. Here's the mammoth. Not going after you this time. Man, you didn't come as far south. Oh well, we'll get onto the water. Oh, and we got some more harvest. So we've got 3 people now. Alright then. And to get into the ancient era, we need to have killed 3 creatures. Interesting. Okay, you're right in front of me. Hello, mammoth.
Fire be with us.
Yeah, this is a lot better. One. The battle is over. The tribe is still alive, but most able to enjoy the warm caress of the midday sun and the cold bite of the morning frost. Yet you didn't come out of the encounter wholly unscathed. Several of the tribe carry nasty wounds, none more so than one of the young fighters you are most fond of. Deep in slumber, blood oozes from a deep gash in her neck. Such wounds usually end in death. But one of the Elder's followers thinks he can heal her by applying a poultice of tree bark and plant leaf. What do you say? Yeah, absolutely. Give it a go. Strength 13. That's not a 13. Oh, and we have all 4 people, so you...
Later, we rest.
Oh, yeah, we've done this turn. Because we fought the battle. So what we can do is we can split up the tribe. One of you can go after the deer, and then one of you can go north. So you split, and you... No, you are going to head north right now. And I basically just want to get distance going. Except I'm not sure that I can get through there. I think I might need to go that way. And then you are going to go and fight the deer. Bad place for you to be, crikey. Okay, that's a glorious victory. And then after this, I guess we'll go, yeah, up there. What turn are we on? 7. Turn 7. Sindrin! Send some bits. What's Sindrin say? My dad and I went hunting one time. We saw a sign that said bear left, so we went home. Very good. Very good. An ancient encampment. Got some science and some culture. Can we do both? Probably not. There's a sanctuary there, so we're going to go that way anyway. And then, yeah, you can go up there. Where's the deer going? Over to here. No, over to there. Interesting. Interesting.
Later we rest. This way.
Just going to grab the sanctuary. Burn it all. And then... Ah, this is the causeway. Right, I know vaguely where we are now. Probably want to go that way. You've earned 1 star and may choose a culture. I feel like we shouldn't choose a culture until we've actually, you know, settled. Although, maybe we do want to grab the culture, because we know what we're going for. Is there any reason to stay? Yeah, there are actually rewards for this. If we kill 1 more creature, then we get the Hunter's Star. So I think I'm going to hold off for a turn. Ish. Hopefully I can go this way. Yeah, river. Okay, this should get us some extra speed going that way. And then there's the deer here. Here we go. Have you hit the deer? And you guys basically just come down here. Now we are going to be fighting on the river. Oh no, you... Oh, we are on a river. Shoot. Let's get behind it. And then hit him. And there we go. We are now a hunter. And there's some more food over there. And we've got 4 people. So next turn we'll be able to split them into another group as well. Alright. So the only other star that we can get is for knowledge, and I actually find the knowledge one remarkably difficult to get. So I think we are ready to switch. The only thing is, this doesn't feel right to go for Phoenician yet. How many cultures are there? I think there's 10 per era. So we're going to do a quick save here in case I need to go back to this save, because I'm going to take a risk and not take Phoenician until we actually get to the coast. A jubilant deer goes from one of our tribesmen as a giant savage creature finally succumbs to the blows. Oh, sorry, a jubilant cheer goes up from the tribesman as a giant savage creature finally succumbs to the blows and topples to the ground with a thunderous crash. Dead, you share the kin's rejoicing. The kill promises plenty of meat, but your happiness is tinged with sadness too. The great beast crossed the tribe's path less and less often these days, no doubt hunted to death by the most skillful hunters of all, humans. Their eventual disappearance seems certain. What steps will you take to ease the burden of their loss? So we can study them. and get calendar research reduced, or we can study it to get domesticization cost reduced. Unfortunately, I still can't even see the tech tree, but I think that calendar will lead to sailing, so we're going to study them and get calendar tech cheaper.
Together.
What? Oh, hello, mammoth. Well, it reveals a whole bunch of the surrounding area, so that's nice, I guess. Hoping he moves here to attack them because they're on a river. Yep. This is what we call strategy. Except no, there is not, because that's a steep cliff and that's a steep cliff. Damn it! Out-strategized by the mammoth. It still worked. I'm taking that one. Unfortunately, we wasted some of that food. But no, I think we are still quite a long way away from the coast at the moment. So you need to split, which you can do like that. You can have the injured guy. And then you will need to split as well, so let's have the injured one. Oh, next turn. Next turn, let's go north with you. And then you can basically head south. Basically just to do some exploring. There's a sanctuary there that we'll need to get. Okay. Despite all of your efforts, the fighter never woke from her slumber. Her life force slowly slipped away over several days, and now her body lies cold. There is nothing more to do than perform the last rites and forget this bleak day. We lose a great warrior, far too young. Her feats would have been written in the stars should she had lived. Oh. Let's see. Baby, you're okay. Keith Camille. And Mr. Bone, thank you very much for the follows. Welcome to the channel. Foxen, this one's for you. Can always attach a coastal region later if you're not getting much food now. True. But the main thing is getting to that northern area, which is where I really want to set up. I don't mind being a little bit later behind some of the other people, as long as I get that northern coastal territory. Because we should be quite a long way away from the other AIs, because they all settle in the south usually. Another mammoth! You go ahead and split out right now. And you can go down here. We are seriously multiplying. Okay, so one of them is set up there. I'm just going to resolve that. I don't think it was ever in question that I'd win that fight. Get off the river. Stay off the river. Thank you. Because I want to go blazing past you. Oh, we're here. I think this is it. Why can't I go? Oh, that's cliff. Let's see. Mammoth's in the wrong goddamn place. Arrgh! Well, I want to have an explore through here before they actually get this place set up properly. So let's go and have a look-see. And in fact, if we can grab those knowledge pips, that would be pretty nice. Let's have you going this way, I think.
Later we rest.
Yeah, you head that way. I can take the fight. True. We're both on rivers. We'll take damage. We'll take a lot of damage. And you are heading this way, so you can go and kill that sanctuary. Alright, we do have another group nearby in case we do lose this. I forgot that was still an auto-resolve. You were saying? A coast, my kingdom for a coast. Oh, hang on. Nah, I'll keep my kingdom and the coast. I've got an army after all. Alright, don't block me. You blocked me. Yes, sods. Oh, come on! You went here, I think. You're going down here to the south. Have a look around here. And then you are coming down. No, you were going to go up this way.
Yes, sir.
Right! I thought they were supposed to be dying out. Yeah, true. Alright, that's one of the hard mammoths. That's a woolly. What's the sanctuary? Something a bit hard to tell. It's right there. Okay, we're good. Alright, we need to take one now. Because the AI just hit it this turn. So as long as we pick first, we'll get it. So we're going to take Phoenician just because I don't want to lose out on Phoenician. So we get the modify all constructibles buyout cost by minus 20%. We get the Haven plus 2 money per adjacent coastal water, plus 2 money per adjacent lake. Replaces the harbour. Allows units to embark without any movement point cost. And also gives us a biream. So we can get ships. Or rather, it gives us the biream, which is a ship which can move a lot further than other ships of this era, so we can go exploring. Cool. Let's do this. And if we know what the ocean is, we've seen it in the distance. I have a feeling this army is going to get there first. Just because this one keeps on getting stuck. Let's go up there just so we can have a look around. I'd love to get that knowledge if we could. Except we've just taken the era, so the knowledge is of less importance now. Okay, we can get this way now, I think. Yeah, you can get down there. Taking the long route, but we'll get there eventually.
All right.
Oh, no, go there. Ancient embankment. Gets us some more influence, so we can immediately get a second settlement if we want it, although can't really do much with that.
The challenges of a young civilization. It's hard keeping up with the neighbors when they have the wheel and you don't. Humankind learns quickly that everyone contributes. If you're terrified of wild animals, you can grow lentils or catch fish. Tribes settle towns. Towns develop markets, and markets begin the exchange of goods, services, and most important, rumors and hearsay.
Since Mammoth equals 2 free scouts is always worth taking even if you lose one. The problem is, 2 of the times I fought a Mammoth this game, we lost both scouts. So, no, it's not always worth it.
Come over here.
Alright, let's just go and do some explorification along the rivers, because we do seem to move nice and quick along them. Acknowledged. And yeah, this is definitely the region we want to settle. We get 2 units of coffee, which we can sell, and we just need to discover a spot here to actually settle. Where are you? You're gonna go this way, I think. Along the river. And frankly, we'll get that explored soon enough, so you can go out this way. 2 units of coffee we can sell. Because we sure as hell ain't going to drink that infernal excuse for a drink. Exactly. We'll foist that on some other poor unfortunates.
Off we go.
And because we have already been looking to the stars for inspiration for our calendar, and we've been killing many, many bucks, because that's another word for a deer, we shall call this brand of coffee Starbucks. And I've just been demonetized. Worth it. Yeah, totally worth it.
Let's go. Follow me.
Aha, green. So this is Vlad. So we've seen brown, who was... Quill? Oh, Egypt. Alright. Alright.
Come over here.
Alright, where are we going to set this settlement up?
Follow me.
Aha! Well deed accomplished. Huzzah! We are the first ones here. So, I'm thinking, just from the very, very little bits that I've seen so far, setting up a base right here looks good to me. Because we're in the middle, we'll have a good surround. We've actually got a science thing from the cave there, which will give us some early technology. The other spot we could try to set up would be like over here or something. But this gives us 5 food, 10 production, 5 and 9, 4 and 12, 3 and 11. In the middle, 9 and 4. No, you know what? I quite like this spot. Because we can get production from the trees over here. We can eventually get production up here. And we're very, very close to the coastline. Yeah, I think we're going to set up right there. So that's going to take a turn to appear, and then a second turn to turn into a city. And everything's looking golden.
Over this way.
And we'll go and take out the sanctuary. So can you move? You can. Take that money. Okay, so Memphis has established itself. So thankfully we explored the majority of Memphis in good time before they could do that. Technology screen. So we desperately want sailing. No, that's access to the Byreme. As the Phoenicians, do I just get access to my special? Oh yeah, and Vinicunha. Vinny! A site of daily worship and offerings, the sweeping mountain range is a testament to greater forces. +5 influence, +10 stability on the city or outpost, +10 money on the city or outpost. We're going to be very, very wealthy. Yeah, I know the Byreme's my special. Oh, the Byreme is my special. Right, because the others get the Quadrireme. No, because that's... Quadrireme's here, isn't it? Yeah, that's the Quadrireme. That's the first ship that they get. So we basically get them an era early. What do they usually get in sailing? I think it's transports. Huzzah! Yeah, I think it's just the ability to embark. The real question here is, when can I build... Well, we'll find out next turn. My... port, my harbour. Oh, is that a trireme? Okay. But triremes are bigger than biremes. Oh! Biremes can cross deep water. They are only damaged. They're not destroyed. So triremes would have the deep water penalty, so they would be destroyed by consecutive turns in deep water rather than just damaged. So the Phoenicians can actually cross oceans. They're kind of like the Polynesians in Civ 6. That's interesting.